So we're moving right along. Next question is, are you an in-home or a center? Well, we actually had both an in-home as well as a small center. A little backstory about me. I did start out as an in-home program with just 6 students, including 2 of my own children who were very small and under 4 at the time. Typically, you will see a lot of people who own an in-home go and open up a center because the transition financially is a lot easier. In our case, we don't have any loans or anything like that. We use the funds from the in-home to transition to a large family, and then from the large family, we transition to a small center. And now we have 2 small centers, and we did unfortunately close our in-home last year. Now, you definitely can still get a loan. I would just make sure that it is a loan that's on the smaller side, because it is possible and doable for you to do it if you are opening a center that is on the small side. For example, if you are leasing a space and you're not owning it, you have to come up with typically first and last month's rent, which can be a couple $1,000s. You also have to outfit that building to make sure that it is up to all codes, including zoning, fire marshal, as well as licensing standards. So just as an example, one cost that could be quite high is you may have to install a fire alarm system in your center. It really depends on the regulations for your state under the fire regulations, but that can be quite costly, up to $10,000, sometimes more. Another cost that you're going to have is to purchase the equipment for your site. If there's a fence and an outdoor area, you need outside equipment. You need all the inside equipment as well, including cots, furniture, toys. Can often be offset by buying things that are used. And being a good bargain hunter can also save you a lot of money if you're willing to put in the work. Lastly, one of the biggest things that you're going to use your loan or your own startup funds with is to hire staff. If you're going to work inside your program initially, which I highly suggest at the beginning, you're not going to have to hire as much staff, so therefore you don't have to have as much as a cushion, but you're still going to have that cushion in order to hire and retain staff. Before you want to do some type of spreadsheet, especially if you are researching that, to see exactly how much everything's going to cost, how many classrooms you're going to open, how much your building's going to cost, and do all your costs, and then you can go ahead and see if you do have the financial means to be able to open a center initially. Hope that helps, and good luck on your journey.